Let me be your everlasting light. The sun when there is none. I'm a shepherd for you, and I'll help to guide you through. Let me be your everlasting light. Let me be your everlasting light. I'll hold and never scold. In me you can confide when no one's by your side. Let me be your everlasting light. Oh baby, can't you see I'm shining just for you? Loneliness is over, dark days are through. They're through. Let me be your everlasting light. A train going away from pain, and love is the coal that'll make this train roll. Let me be your everlasting light. Let me be your everlasting light. Let me be your everlasting light.
Big round of applause here for Jenny and Melody, and once again for Mr. and Mrs. Carter.
Thank you, Jenny. Hello, I'm Elizabeth, London's sister and maid of honor, and this has been so much fun. I've been so excited for this wedding. Nick has been unofficially part of the family for so long that I'm really happy that he's officially joined. I remember the first time I met Nick when he came over for prom pictures. I thought that he seemed really nice, and now having known him for 9 years, I know that he is one of the nicest people I've ever met. London has always been such an amazing role model for me throughout my life, and I'm so glad that she has someone as wonderful as Nick to spend her life with. I remember that when my mom and I went to pick London and Nick up from their trip to Portland, we were wondering the whole way up there whether or not this would be the trip that they would get engaged, because we figured it's been 8 years. This is a nice trip. And I remember crying as soon as we pulled up to the curb and I saw a little glimmer on London's left hand. And I was so excited for them. And I'm so thrilled for you guys, and I'm so glad that I got to be here. And I was your maid of honor. Congratulations, favorite sister, and my new favorite brother-in-law. I love you guys.
Hi, so I'm Andrew Blakely. You can guess whose brother I am. So I have a funny story about when Nick and London first started dating. After like the first or second year, I was probably like 10, and me and Nick would always hang out and play basketball or play video games, or we'd just hang out like we were brothers. And I remember one time London came up to me and she said, "I'm glad that you and Nick are friends, but he's my friend too." She was jealous because he'd rather hang out with me. So London, I'm gonna let you have him. But just know that I was his first choice. Yeah, but I'm happy for you guys. Nick has always been like a big brother, so now I have two big brothers named Nick. And yeah, I'm happy to have you in the family. Congratulations, guys.
I'm also Nick. I'm the closest in age to London, so I have the most stories to tell about her. But tonight will be a good one. Nick, before you met her, London was a little bit sassy of a preteen. But it worked out for my benefit. When I started middle school, London was in 8th grade. And I remember these big bad 8th grade bullies came and stole my table and kicked us out. And so I ran off crying in a corner in the school somewhere, and London came up with her gang of intimidating, beautiful friends. And she said, "Let's go take that table back." So her group of friends come up, and sure enough, they sit down with those bullies and started being obnoxious enough that they all had to leave. But the point is that London fights for those that she loves. And I know that she'll take care of Nick and fight for their marriage. And even though I won't be London's favorite Nick anymore, I'm happy to relinquish that title to Nick Carter. So on behalf of the siblings, a toast to London and Nicholas Carter.
Okay. Nick, on your wedding day, we are overcome with so many emotions. Love, gratitude, excitement, and joy. You could have not found a better bride to spend the rest of your days with.
London, thank you for making our son so happy, and we are more than grateful to you than words can possibly say. For as long as we have known you, you have always been someone who has been able to find the joy in everything. We are so glad that you can share this with Nick.
So this man who stands or sits before us today is a man of exceptional character. He's a beautiful individual, inside and out, and we are blessed to be his parents. We could not have asked for him to be better than he actually is. But in addition to us, his parents, we had tons of help from the many members of our family, which there are too many to name.
As Nick's parents, it can be very tempting to take all the credit for the wonderful man that he has grown up to be. While we did our best to be good parents and raise him with good values in a loving home, at the end of the day, we are not completely responsible for the person he is today. Truth of the matter is, Nick is the main person responsible for who he is now. We know that Nick is in good hands and that he found the perfect woman to be his bride. We know in our hearts that they will be great together and that they will continue to grow and make each other happy.
We do have advice as parents always do, especially on this special day. You will have hard days and you will have great days. But just remember to love each other, and no matter what, just keep it together. We love you both and wish you the best. Nick, I know that you will be a great husband, and London, a great wife. And anyone that knows you two can easily tell that they were meant to be. May today be the beginning of your happy days.
So
So
please,
please,
everyone, raise your drink
glass
and let's all toast to the happy,
to the happy
newlyweds. We love you, Nick and London. Teamwork.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Now, I know you told me not to write anything, but
wrote something down. I'll make it quick, I promise. Hi, my name is Zephyrin. I'm Nick's best friend, his BFF. Or what we like to call, we're BFF friends. I met Nick 9 years ago at the happiest place on earth, aka work. But to whoever said Disney was the happiest place on earth, they never stood next to you. But in all seriousness, I'm grateful to be your best man, not just your best man, your best friend, but a brother to you. It's been a good 9 years. We've had a lot of laughs, good times. And it seems just like last week you were telling me about how you just bought a brand new coffee table and then realized that story was lame because it was just a coffee table. But I get it. I got it. You're excited to move out. I laughed. It was cool. And the way you always talked about London and all the great things she did for you, all the good times, let me tell you, this man was in love from day one. He fell in love with you, your aura, your emotions, your thoughts. I guess you were like his favorite love song. The man just wanted to be the feature. But I'm gonna make it quick and end it here and just say, whether the glass is half empty or the glass is half full, as long as you have each other, it's all good. Congrats.
And now we're going to ask that everybody else join them on the dance floor to dance this special song they've selected for all of you. So please join them now. So everyone to the dance floor, please.
Like a lemon drop. high above